Hey y'all, what's good? It's your girl Kera Jaay and I'm here with another video for you today. So in today's video, I'm going to give you a beginner winged eyeliner tutorial, or cat eyes, whatever you want to call it. I suck at wings. If you watch me, you know I barely ever do my liner on camera. That's because it takes me so long and because I'm so sucky at it. But I've actually been doing tips that are actually making it a lot easier for me to apply wing liner. So I've been wearing it more often when I do my makeup, and it's really lit. So I'm gonna try and share these tips with you. If they help you, I'm not sure. I can't guarantee they will. It takes me a lot still to do my liner, and I'm not good at it still. So it takes a lot of practice and a lot of patience that I don't have. Sorry if my cracking knuckles is like gross to you or something, but like I just need to crack them. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do for you in this video today. I'm actually in the middle of filming a different video, so if you see this makeup look again, that's why I did it on the same day. So yeah, let's get right into it. The first thing you need obviously is a liquid eyeliner. You can use gel as well. I actually prefer gel liner because I have hooded eyes and liquid is sometimes really tricky to work with. But for this, I'll do liquid because liquid is what people have most problem with. So I have the NYX matte liquid liner, and this is the black one. I also have the other color. It doesn't matter what color you use, obviously it's just a tutorial. So I'm just going to go ahead and do my wings for you on camera and kind of talk you through what I'm doing. It's going to be really difficult for me, so if this is a fail, I apologize. But I hope it's not, because I'm really feeling my eye makeup and I don't want to ruin it. So hopefully this will go smoothly and you guys can learn something from this. Let's get closer. So this is my eyes. I'm just kidding. So this is the liner that I'm using. If I were to open it, it looks like this. It has a little brush applicator on the end. And a lot of product comes out, so I like to scrape some off. Basically, you need to get your angles right when you want to do your wing liner. Like, you can't really do your wing liner, well, I can't speak for everybody. I can't do my wing liner looking straight forward. Like, if I were to try and do my makeup using the viewfinder right now, it would not happen. If I have my mirror like this, it wouldn't be able to work. I would not be able to do it. For me to do my wing liner, I have to look down. So my camera's up there, my mirror is down, so I look downwards and I kind of like see the arch of where I want my wing to be. So like I'm looking at my eyeshadow and I want my wing to go up like this. If you can see that imaginary line, that's what I want my wing to look like. I'm not going to do a monstrosity of a wing because those are really difficult, and those are always your safe bet if you don't get your little cute wings on properly first, which is a tip that I do all the time, which it doesn't look the best, but it looks better than taking all your makeup off and restarting and being angry. So this is how I'll start. I tilt my head down, so I'm looking down on my mirror this way, and I will take the tip of the liner and I will just connect it and drag it. Like super lightly. I barely had any pressure holding the pen. I didn't press down. I didn't even let the whole brush go on my eye. I just kind of like swooped it up gently. And then to connect the wing, I'll back you up a little bit. To connect the wing, hopefully you can see, I'm going to go back into my liner just in case this one dried. So go back into my liner, make sure it's nice and smooth, and I will take, I will take the end of the wing. So I'll go from the end of the wing and just drag it and swoop it down. So like you can see, I'll zoom in, my wing is not good right now. It's not. So I need to actually go back in and just drag it down with my eye like pretty much open, and then just fill in the rest with the extra liner that I have chilling there. So that's the wing that I have as a base, and I will drag it a little bit to make it pointy. So then I'll go ahead and I'll connect the front of it. Sometimes I go backwards, sometimes I go forward, depending on how I feel. But to get a really slim line on the inner corner, I like to go forward. So I'll just take the liner like this and connect it. So you can see it's not perfect, like I told you it wouldn't be. I suck at doing liner, but that's what my wing looks like. It's not dry yet, but it's not the worst wing, it's not the best wing. The hardest part for me doing wings is matching them. So I tend to have one perfect wing and one wing that looks like it's crippled. So let's try and match the other side. I'm not really going to talk through this side because I'm going to do the exact same thing I was doing before. So I just have to look straight to get my angle to see how far I need to tilt my brush. And, well, I have a little piece sitting on that side. Fix that up. And I'm going to go ahead, look down. Okay. I don't know if that's really... Okay, it could pass. I'm gonna go back into my liner. And let's darken it afterwards. Let's line it together and then darken it. That's easier. So we'll just go ahead from the tip. And sweep it back. So I have pretty much the same situation on this side. Just gotta connect it properly. My eye kind of half open, and then take it out some and fill this in. Let's finish it to see how I feel, if they're even close. I don't even think they're close, but I don't know. Okay. They're not that uneven, but they're not that even. They're really not that bad. It's just a little chunky on the bottom of this one. So this is how to correct a shitty wing by Kera. So I'm just going to go down and grab a Q-tip. And I'm going to wet it. So you don't want to use a dry Q-tip. It's not really going to glide. So there's my wet Q-tip. And basically I'm just going to go and remove from the bottom to make the wing smaller, and I'm going to go in the shape of the wing. Like, I'm not just going to take a section out, I'm going to drag along the whole of the wing to try and slim it up. I think they're not that even, but they're not that uneven. Like, I don't know why they look like that. Like, I feel like this one's a little fat up top, which I'll try and get off some in a second. Or generally, actually, this is better to do. Just go ahead with the eyeshadow color that you had over there and a smaller brush that's more detailed, and you just kind of take the shadow over the liner so that you can't really see that the liner is farther than it should be. So, like, it's kind of a finesse. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm gonna go ahead and just add more shadow to this side so it doesn't look as crazy. But my wings, I told you they wouldn't be perfect. I know, I never do perfect wings in my whole life. So I have liner in my eyelashes. I think I just pulled some eyelashes out. Oh my god. I have no lashes. No, I'm kidding. I did pull lashes out though. But, yeah. This wing is pregnant. So we're gonna have to like simmer it down, okay? We're gonna have to go back in time and practice some abstinence right now and make this wing skinnier up top. I'm gonna also grab a dry one so I can kind of make it, you know, it's like an eraser. You erase your mistakes. So you can see I took a chunk of the wing off. I'm gonna fix it and then I should be good, and it should be looking like its sister over there. See, wing liner takes forever. This is real time. Real time wing liner struggles. Don't feel bad if it takes you forever, because it takes me 20 years. Oop. Really though? Really though, like really though. That's annoying. Okay, so I went to fix it and I kind of messed it up again. But at least my wing is not pregnant anymore. So, don't be doing that. Don't do it. So I'm gonna fix up the little other messes that I created when I tried to fix it in the first place. Story of my life. Fix something, fuck something else up. Okay, I'm getting irritated with this wing. So we're gonna fix the tail, and I'm not touching it anymore because I just can't be bothered and I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I really don't. So let's get this wing pointy. This wing is like mad ratchet, but you know what? We're not really gonna zoom up close on that side. I'm gonna take the other brush that I had to blend everything together and just blend the shadow back to how it should be, so it doesn't look extra crazy. And there. That is how I poorly do my one fleeky eyeliner with another not fleeky liner. But they kind of, see, they match from here. From here, from this angle, they match. From this angle, they're sisters. Okay, sisters is okay. Makeup is hard, okay? You can't get perfect wings overnight, and wings suck. But they're so pretty. That's why we do them. So I hope this video helps somebody. I know when I was learning to wing liner, like, I couldn't even follow tutorials. So if you can even follow tutorials, you're doing a lot better than I did. So hopefully this helps you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, my camera is so rude. Anyways, as I was saying, if you haven't already, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that goldfish, and I will see you in my next video.